John, John chapter 6, verse 68. Then Simon Peter answered him, Lord, I want. To whom shall we go? Thou hast the word of thou hast the word of eternal life. I like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua Ba'ashem Rakakorash, the Wadi Yahweh Shah for giving us the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who deserve the honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Akim, pushing the word, the sincerity and the truth, and being faith based and being prepared for what is to come. What is to come? Race wars, famine, concentration camps, the RFID chip was the mark of the beast. 200 million missile signatories of America. Simultaneous to the church of the Lord, lift the hopeful elected to the chambers. Simultaneous to the church of the Lord, shooting laser beams to ungodly and the heathens. Rightfully so. I brought this out, the Lord took the course of this video. Just a vessel seeking salvation out of this filthy place, spiritually known as Sodom and Gomorrah, Egypt, Babylon, and all of the filthy customs that taken upon. Right now the time is 11:59 p.m. Still, Tuesday now. Well, it's Tuesday, July 29th, 2025. The hopeful year of our deliverance and destruction and judgment on our Joshua. Rightfully so. Hey, it's like, part two. Continuing from earlier today. I'm just waking up actually. Yeah, man. So I sort of remember what I was talking about earlier, but I was kind of in that, hey, when I was young, man, I couldn't even be in my feelings, bro. I was like, growing up in my crib, with my family, we didn't even run around and tell each other we love each other. We had to show each other we love each other. We had to, we had a lot of fights. We fought in the house, but the only way we could show that we love each other, fucking, if one was in trouble, we was right there. But for the most part, we had to show we love. We didn't tell each other, I love you. So I really didn't even like shit. Tell you the truth, man. I don't really tell my daughter I love her. Like I just show it. I just do what I do, man. Like I ain't got nothing else to do. I got nothing else to do to it but to do it. Maybe I'm not in my feelings. I don't be telling people I love them. I know my mother didn't even tell us, boy, I love you. When we going up to school, our parents be like, I love you, be safe. My mother didn't. we not in my house. We didn't run around and tell each other we loved us. We showed it. We made. Hey, I used to fight my brothers all the time in the house. We had to fight all the fucking time. We fought each other in the house so much that we fought like we didn't love each other. And to the most part, I mean, I don't know. Shit, we made it out. All seven of us. We didn't die before our parents. And our parents passed away before us. I remember my father said, before he passed his bro, he was like, yo, I expect more from you. I arrested him. Like I was only 12 years old. That's the first time he ever beat me. I never. That was the first time, But yeah, man. So I'm thinking about how like my demons always say, man, I can show you. Yeah, I never heard that from nobody but her. Like a damn demon, my ex-wife. Well, shit. She don't want to divorce me. I can show you better than I could tell you. And I was always about showing, man. Fuck that, bro. Like Hey, meeting, coming upon this thing of ours, man, coming upon it and seeing, you know, I said because I used to be a 5%er, and there used to be this thing called show and prove, but people didn't show and prove. I didn't see no improvement. I didn't see no improvement. I see the same shit, man. Shit bothered me. Like I didn't see no improvement. It bothered me. I just didn't really like something you just couldn't talk about. You just had to, you know. So I just never come around. Like fuck it. Like I'm working. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. You know what I mean? Because it wasn't. You still you selling drugs, smoking weed, drinking 40s every damn day. That's not improvement. Was it improvement to me? You know? And besides, I didn't want to show, my Lord, but that's all. I truly believe I led by example. Lead by example. You know, be ye followers of me. All right, let's find it real fast. I had that yesterday. We leveled up, man. You know, I had that verse yesterday. And I truly believe our apostles of Great Millstone, I'm gonna name them. I'm just saying. I don't know. We're not out the woods yet. I just one of the things I said to my little one. So I've been saying it to her for a long time. I said, I always ask her, what's in the woods? If you was in the woods right now, what's in the woods? Animals. Okay, so animals are in the woods, right? Are they tame creatures or are they wild creatures? Wild creatures. So in the woods we have wild. We are in the woods. We are in the woods with wild creatures who are not tamed. So we are not out the woods yet. We are in the woods, man, and it's wild out here. You know, they call it the concrete jungle. You know, you go to the suburbs. It's just wild in the suburbs too. These people are wild creatures. You know, who who need to be tamed. Oh, what is this verse? Hold on, this just jumped in my mind. The Valley of the Shadow of Death, Bible verse, King James Version. This just jumped in my mind. So it says, we leveling up, man. I ain't got nothing else. I got nothing else. There's nothing. Ain't nothing to it but to do it, bro. Like, what else? What else I'm gonna do? You know? This, There's a number on it. I can see it in a person I raised. I'm a little person that any given moment could turn against me. You know, any given moment, something could happen. So, at any given moment, my faith is going to be tested. Any given moment. When you come to serve Yahweh Shemel shall prepare thy soul for temptation. And we get that too. Hold on. Hold that. This just came to my mind. He always reading this verse. I love this verse though. I don't care. I love it because it explains this chapter explains so much that you might as well read your own time in this chapter. This chapter is like one of the ultimate chapters based upon going through the valley of shadow of death, which is we are in the valley of shadow of death, a low plain. This is a low plain, bro. This place it lacks every damn thing. It's called Babylon. in Babylon, the word Babylon is a Hebrew word for barbaro, and it's confusion. It lacks everything. It lacks understanding. It lacks truth. You know, everything goes on here in this little plane. You know? But we here, man. We here being we are okay, I got that. Hold on. Let me go back here and get this again. Before I lose my thought. Yeah. Yeah. I'm half 100, man. I'm half 100, bro. I say that shit like wow, bro. Like I made it. I'm not out the woods yet, but the shit I grew up around. I'm sure people probably been through other dead things, but shit, man. Growing up in the Bronx, it's crazy out there, man. You know, I try to avoid much motherfuckers as possible, man. And you got this thing called conflict of interest, right? I think that's how you say it, conflict of interest. Is that how you say it? There's another way of saying it. Guilty by association, right? Conflict of no, it's not. It's guilty by association. That's how you say it. So, how that person is, what he's into, and they see you with him, you are guilty by association. And that's a curse, man. That's a fucking curse, bro. You didn't even do nothing, but that motherfucker, you was with him 2 days ago, and he got caught doing some shit, and they seen you 2 days ago with him, and then 2 days later they see him doing some shit, and then another day later after they caught his ass, they couldn't catch his ass, and they saw his ass, they saw your ass with him, right? They saw your ass with him, and they catch your ass because you guilty by association, and they take that shit out. That's always the story. I don't know if anybody remember the movie Coolie High. I forgot. It was a scene when they was driving around in the car. You gotta watch the movie Coolie High. One got killed by guilty association. You know, they still got one, but they couldn't get the other. So they caught the other one. We guilty by association too. We Yashala, man. You know, and Yabashir Shah said he got another bird, Salakia. I don't know if I can remember where it's at. Let me see, I got that one. Let me see if I get this one. Cause he don't get you by one person. He get the whole family, the whole nation. This is why we in this situation now, in the shadow valley of death. We are in the woods all together. Our king has been in the woods with us too, which makes logical sense, man. I was just watching the video about, Mashal being called King David, which makes logical sense. Our king was in this situation with us too. You know, it makes logical sense. If you're spiritual, you can be able to see things. You can be able to discern things, and that's a gift I did not understand it, and I was taught how to utilize it. And it comes, with how you say it, showing how to conduct it. That's what it comes with, and that comes with growing, man. And then we actually in a learning process how to utilize our gifts. You know, we are in a learning process, man. And within this learning process, Salakia, about to sneeze. We are in this learning process. We are learning how to utilize our gifts. We are learning how to utilize our gifts. And another situation I was in, this damn job of mine, all the way through my whole damn life. I always said, damn, I don't know how I survived. I don't know how I survived not going to jail, how not being killed. you know, being stabbed up. I got stabbed up, man. Be shot at all the damn time. I don't know how I fucking survived that shit. But I got the understanding how for the thing I'm doing now. Cause I used to run with people. I was guilty by association. I could have been so many times. I remember one time, man. Yeah, I was trapped in the fucking store. Like it was like 20 niggas outside for me. They were trying to fucking kill my ass. And because of somebody, I've never even been over here in this neighborhood, hanging out with some motherfuckers. Come to find out, my friend was fucking somebody else's girl, and like 20 motherfuckers, 20 YNs came up on. I was playing basketball. Yeah, we was over there looking for girls. I'm over there playing basketball in somebody else's neighborhood. Yo, they jumped. We was in a fucking park, bro. They jumped this fence, man. We was up in there trapped, bro. I don't know how I got the fuck up out of there. I jumped the fence. When I saw these motherfuckers, I had the spiritual powers, man. I had the fucking hoodie on, my brother hoodie on. My brother was in jail at this time. I jumped the fucking fence like oh, this fence was high. I jumped, like I got out, woof. I ran on the block. Nobody chased them motherfuckers. Everybody chased me. All the way. I saw like 100 niggas behind me. I run into a damn store. I'm throwing food cans at motherfuckers, trying to get away. I thought they were gonna kill me. And lo and behold, they kept getting closer and closer, and then like a whole bunch of motherfuckers, like my boy's family came running down the block. Yo, we gotta get him. They're gonna kill him. I didn't even do nothing. Yo, that's the crazy part. I didn't even do that. Guilty by association, because this motherfucker was fucking somebody else's girl. Just tell me what happened. Oh, girl, whatever was happening. I bet he made it out alive. I'm like, shit, man. I'll just think about one of those stories, man. We here, man. Hey, I used to always fight my friends, man. Like, we would always fight. The next day, we had to play basketball or go free lunch together. I grew up in scrap, bro. Always scrapping. You know? Learn how to, still fight and hug. Or not even hug, really, tell you the truth. Just fight and still be around each other, man. Had to be like that in my household. Have different opinions or whatever, you know, and still have to be around each other. Not even showing feelings, man. So, you know, it's a lot of shit that's been going on, man. So I guess I have learned how to deal with people without saying shit. You know, I learned this, man. I working at jobs, man. I worked in nursing homes, man, taking care of people, being called the N-word. You nigga, the white people calling you names, and you just taking care of their problems. You know, just catering to them, trying your best to show them that, yo, it's just I got, just you know. And then, you know, I could tell you, like so they said they got old and older, and then they realized, they said they about to die, they about to go to the spirit world. And then they said, you know, you coming here all the time into this room. You here every day in this room cleaning my stuff, taking my garbage out, saying good morning to me. Didn't never say nothing when I called you all those bad names. They in their deathbed, that's now they speaking to you. One incident, you know, person there with their family telling me the same thing. Like, a lot of this shit happened. You right there. I want y'all to they're telling their family, this person's been good to me. And they look, they know that person is a bad person. Fucking bad. Always saying something bad. You know, you probably didn't like black people. You know, it happened amongst us, man. Certain individuals will know stuff, and nobody's rebuking the situation. You shouldn't talk to them about that person like that. If you got something to say it to their face. That was another thing I was always told. Got something to say, you say it to the face. So it'll either in a fight or it'll, whatever. You can solve the problem. You know. Um, Joy, I had a verse. I forgot what I wanted to get. It's a lock here. Oh, I think I got it. I'm sure I still got it. I highlighted. Oh, that was Psalms. I wanted that. So yo, man, we fucking here, man. We still in the woods. We're not out the woods yet. We ain't saved yet. Okay. In the meantime, in between time, it's my slogan. It's one of my slogans, man. In the meantime, in between time, we brothers now. You know, until one of us fall the fuck out, bro. I gotta look at it like that, man. All this based upon we see this as experiencing. We experiencing this shit in real time, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know if we're gonna fucking make it. I don't. I don't know. But this shit feels so fucking good, man. When I do it, man. I shed tears after. I shed tears after videos, man. I cried more than I ever cried before, bro. You know, I'm crying for forgiveness for everything I ever did. I'm crying for whatever I did in my past life. I'm hoping that the Lord. I want the Lord to show these motherfuckers that He's the one. And I'm doing it by my work, man. I'm doing this by my work, bro. I see my apostles doing it, man. I'm proud of them. You know. Um, I'm excited to be standing side by side with them. Their ministry went global, real globally. Not being chased down. We're not fucking running from nobody. Cause we don't have to run because we're not fucking doing something other than what we're supposed to do. We calling on Yahweh Shemel Shah, and Yahweh Shemel Shah is protecting these men. And I need protection, bro. You know, I need protection from this goddamn wild ass wilderness woods we in, from these wild ass ferocious animals, man. These motherfuckers ain't playing. They about to come down on us with great wrath. Hold on, let's get that real quick. It's about shit about to go down, man. Come upon us with great wrath, Bible verse, King James Version, Revelation. Cause he has about a short time, bro. He ain't fucking playing, man. Yeah. We gotta rejoice in his truth, bro. It's like I had another verse, but wherever the spirit guides me, that's where I'm going. And it guided me, man. The spirit, the truth guided me to places, man. I'm telling you, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? You sure? Not in doubt. But I always ask you, how about Shemel Shah? Are you sure you want me to go there, man? I could feel it. I could feel resentment, and I got a good king on. I got a king thing on people. This is. I'm telling you, this is the spirit of Shemel Shah. I truly believe in always upon me, but I didn't know how to conduct it. I learned. I know how to use it for the last 17 years. I'm looking at this little person grew up in front of me, and how you say that? How do you say it? Uh, how do you say this thing, man? You could see the. I don't know how to explain this part. Um, you could see the timeline. I could see the timeline in being in this truth.